tapping on my window pane, wipers up and down in a steady refrain. The radio's faint, just a whispering tune, drifting alone under a silver noon. The road unwinds like an old cassette tape, pines by the shoulder form a foggy escape. No signs, no towns, just the wheel in my hand, tracing the cracks in this watercolor land. Empty roads and rainy days, lost in thought where the memory strays. The past runs deep in this misty haze, on empty roads, on rainy days. Lightning flashes, just a fleeting spark, pulling me back to the shadows and dark. The scent of the rain fills the cab of my truck. Miles roll by and I'm drowning in luck. A picture of her in the glove box still, creased and folded, but it lingers until the lines blur ahead, the past in the rear, caught in the wash of a sky shedding tears. Empty roads and rainy days, lost in thought where the memory strays. The past runs deep in this misty haze, on empty roads, on rainy days. Lightning flashes, just a fleeting spark, pulling me back to the shadows and dark. The scent of the rain fills the cab of my truck. Miles roll by and I'm drowning in luck. A picture of her in the glove box still, creased and folded, but it lingers until the lines blur ahead, the past in the rear, caught in the wash of a sky shedding tears. Empty roads and rainy days, lost in thought where the memory strays. The past runs deep in this misty haze, on empty roads, on rainy days. Empty roads on rainy days. I see the sun going down so low, so low. The lightning bugs start their evening show. They show. My mind drifts back to a time back then. Oh, then, to that old barn where it all began. Boots on the wood and a dusty shine. Oh, shine, her hand in mine, our hearts align, align, the way she smiled. How the lanterns glow, they glow. Echoes of laughter in the air, we'd sow, we'd sow. Oh, those dances in the barn, oh, sweet days gone by, spinning round under a country moonlit sky. We circled and we swayed while the fiddle played on. I'll never forget those dances in the barn, the barn. The smell of hay and the timbers creak, it creaked. Her whisper soft, her voice so sweet, so sweet. The world outside felt a million miles away, away. But in her arms I was home to stay, to stay. Oh, those dances in the barn, oh, sweet days gone by, spinning around under a country moonlit sky. We circled and we swayed while the fiddle played on. I'll never forget those dances in the barn, the barn. Now time's rolled on, but it's crystal clear, so clear. Her laughter still echoes, I still feel her near, near. I close my eyes and I'm back once more, once more, to that old barn and that creaky floor, that floor. I walk the hill at break of dawn, with lilies white, the dew still on, a guitar strapped across my back, tracing steps I can't take back. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today, words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave. The wind, it whispers soft and low through fields where wild violets grow. I kneel where her marker stands, the weight of time rests in my hands. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today, words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave. The sunlight dances on her stone, a place that feels like coming home. I strum the chords with trembling hands, hoping Mama somehow understands. Each note pours out the love I feel, each word a wound that time can't heal. I leave the lilies, say goodbye, with misted eyes under that blue sky. that time can't heal. I leave the lilies, say goodbye with misted eyes under. His boots were worn, his hat pulled low. With calloused hands, he'd make things grow. A cowboy's life he lived each day. Through dust and sweat, he'd find his way. The morning sun would catch his face. Out on the range, his quiet space. A man of few words, strong and true. He taught me life through what he'd do. I see him now when the stars shine bright. Out on the land in the pale moonlight. His spirit rides where the wild winds go. My daddy's boots, they'll always show. He'd mend the fence, he'd fix the rails. Each story found in the rugged trails. His laughter low, like a midnight song. He showed me where a man belongs. Now time has taken its heavy toll, but in my heart, he's still my soul. When life grows cold and I feel strayed, I hear his voice, he lights my way. I see him now when the stars shine bright. Out on the land in the pale moonlight. His spirit rides where the wild winds go. My daddy's boots, they'll always show. The paint was red, now it's faded to gray. Like the love we shared that slipped away. Once it stood strong, weathered the storm, but the years took their toll, left it forlorn. I traced the lines, the cracks in the wood, where laughter and warmth once proudly stood. Now it leans tired, like my weary heart, faded and torn, broken apart. Faded like the barn wall, forgotten and worn. Memories hanging on, but the colors are torn. Once bright and full, now shadows of it all, just like our love, faded like the barn wall. The summer sun once danced on that face. time stolen its rightful place. Rust on the hinges, wind through the gaps. A love like that barn left in the past. The smell of hay still lingers in the air, but it can't compare to what we shared there. Now it's just a frame of what used to be, like the ghost of our love haunting me. Faded like the barn wall, forgotten and worn. Memories hanging on, but the colors are torn. Once bright and full, now shadows of it all, just like our love. Faded like the barn wall. The smell of hay still lingers in the air, but it can't compare to what we shared there. Now it's just a frame of what used to be, like the ghost of our love haunting me. On a dusty farm road where the sunlight leans through the rusted barbed wire and faded dreams, the fields stretch wide, cracked by the sun, where lives are sown yet never outrun. There's an old truck parked by a weathered oak, its engine silent, but it once spoke of hauling hay and long country rides. Now it sits quiet with no place to drive. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. The fence posts lean, tired from time, marked with initials, knotted with twine. They hold up the land and memories told of love and labor on that dusty farm road. Mama's call echoes soft on the breeze, carried by branches of cottonwood trees. And as evening slips in, painting the plain, the road's an old friend that knows joy and pain. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. slower under a harvest moon. Bar's near empty, the neon glows faint. My hands are trembling as I whisper her name. A quarter's burning, a hole in my hand. I'm praying this jukebox will still understand. Play that song for me just one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friend, spin our tune one last time. The stool's worn smooth, just like my soul. This place full of echoes, where love took its toll. Every chord's a ghost, a crack in my chest, an old jukebox melody that won't let me rest. Play that song for me just one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friend, spin our tune one last time. The dance floor's empty, but I hear her there. The warmth of her love still haunts the air. If this is goodbye, let it be with a tune, a soft goodbye rising beneath the saloon. Play that song for me just one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friend, spin our tune one last time. Play that song for me just one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friend, spin our tune one last time. He sat me down by the old oak tree, underneath the sky's fiery glow. With a voice weathered by years he'd seen, he said, boy, there's some things you should know. Work hard, but don't let it chain your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall, even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. His calloused hands found a beaten guitar, strings hummed like they carried the land. He sang of rivers broken hearts, passed down by the warmth of his hands. Work hard, but don't let it change your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall, even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. Here's how his hands found a beaten guitar. Strings hummed like they carried the land. He sang of rivers, roads, and broken hearts, passed down by the warmth of his hands. Work hard, but don't let it change your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall, even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. Years have flown, now it's me and my boy, underneath that same burning sky. His small hands strumming a tune of joy, and I see my daddy in his eyes. Work hard, but don't let it change your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall, even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. Porch swings slow, though no one's there. Dusty boards creak into the open air. Tall weeds tangle where the garden grew. Now the farmhouse hums in a lonesome tune. The shutters hang like they're holding on. Broken hinges where time's hands have drawn. The laughter once froze in the walls and beams now echoes through hallways like faded dreams. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The footsteps, the whispers, the battles we fought. The smell of coffee on a cold sunrise, and the sound of goodbyes beneath starry skies. A photo lies curled on the windowsill of a boy with a dog and a fishing reel. The paint cracks white on the pantry door where Mama used to hum as her biscuits poured. And I see myself in the weathered wood, a patchwork of heartbreak that never stood. The walls hold secrets I'll never outrun in the silence of what's been undone. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The love letters, the laughter, the plans we had wrought. Through the broken glass and the roof's reply, I hear the echoes of life that's gone awry. The old dirt lane bends like it used to, with cedar trees lined up in a row. The barn still leans tired and weathered under a sky that seems to always glow. The porch light flickers just like the evening. Mama's still waiting though I've been gone. The tire swing sways in the quiet, like a clock that keeps ticking on. No matter how far my shadow wanders, or where this restless heart will aim, the fields and fences whisper softly, the road home always stays the same. Dad's old truck rusts in the corner, same old stories etched in its steel. The gravel crunches under my footsteps, carving a past I still can feel. Time might change the man inside me, but the roots here know my name. Through every twist of life's long journey, the road home always stays the same. No matter how far my shadow wanders, or where this restless heart will aim, the fields and fences whisper softly, the road home always stays the same. No matter how far my shadow wanders, or where this restless heart will aim, the fields and fences whisper softly, the road home always stays the same. The dust kicks up beneath his boots, so worn and weathered brown. A saddle creaks, the leather speaks, the shadows settle down. His horse is trotting steady where the cactus stand in rows. The day has told its story as the crimson evening glows. The sun dips low behind the hills like fire's last embrace. Burnt orange paints the sky above, a fleeting tender grace. His hat is tipped, the brim pulls low, the breeze whispers goodbye. For every ride through fading light, there's still no need to cry. He rides into the setting sun where dreams and memory blends, a cowboy's life etched in the dust that stretches without end. The horse rides strong, the heart rides free, together they collide, riding home at sundown with the world there at his side. The sagebrush smells so bittersweet, the desert sings its tune. The shadows stretch like painted lines beneath the rising moon. He hums a song his daddy sang when daylight used to fade, and whispers to his trusted steed the plans that they have made. The stars begin their twinkling dance, the night unfolds its scars, the canyon hums a gentle hymn while wind plays on the arcs. into the setting sun where dreams and memory blends. A cowboy's life etched in the dust that stretches without end. The horse rides strong, the heart rides free. Together they collide. Riding home at sundown with the world there at his side. The sun sinks low, painting skies in gold. I wonder where the stories of the land unfold. Lost in the stalks, where the whispers stay. In the heartbeat of twilight, I walk away. The rustling leaves sing an ancient tune underneath the rising silver moon. Each step I take, the world grows still. Through the soul of the cornfields, I find my will. Dusk in the cornfields, I'm not alone. The earth and the sky, they feel like home. The world fades away in this amber sea, and here in the silence I set myself free. The roads stretch onward like paths unknown, where memories linger, seeds the wind has sown. Beneath my boots, I feel the ground, a peace so deep, it's joy I found. The steel guitar hums like the fading light, while harmonica whispers through the night. With every breath, the worries dissolve in this simple walk. Life's mysteries resolve. Dusk in the cornfields, I'm not alone. The earth and the sky, they feel like home. The world fades away in this amber sea, and here in the silence I set myself free. Engine hums home like a whispered prayer. Tires trace the blacktop, cutting through the air. The world feels small on this two-lane road. Underneath the sky where the morning glows, these back roads hold the stories untold of lives that pass and with hearts that grow old. With every twist, the map unwinds. On Sunday mornings, peace I find. The fences lean as if they know secrets of the trees, and the rivers flow. I'm greeted by pastures and the cattle's gaze, the smell of dew and forgiving haze. These back roads hold the stories untold of lives that pass and hearts that grow old. With every twist, the map unwinds. On Sunday mornings, peace I find. A church bell rings from a mile away, a sound that lingers like the start of the day. No rush, no hurry, just time to breathe. Out here, the world knows how to lead. A red-tailed hawk on a fence post high eyes this traveler as clouds crawl by, with sunlight stretching across the land. The road feels like an old friend's hand. Dusty roads and the evening glow. The pine trees whisper soft and low. Familiar faces, a coffee shop sign takes me back to a simpler time. Back to these streets where my heart beats strong, where the nights were short and the days felt long. Every crack in the sidewalk feels like a song. This little old town where I belong. A rusty swing still hangs in the park, where we lit our young hearts with a tiny spark. The diner closed, but the memories stay of jukebox tunes that used to play. Back to these streets where my heart beats strong, where the nights were short and the days felt long. Every crack in the sidewalk feels like a song. This little old town where I belong. Time's moved on, but the feeling remains, like summer's first kiss through a window pane. The ghosts of my youth keep calling chimes at the top of the hill. Evening falls and the world grows still. Each street lamp hums like a trusted friend, in a place I'll cherish till the very end. Morning sun breaks through the trees, a chill hangs low on an autumn breeze. Coffee in hand, I take my seat on this old porch where time runs sweet. The leaves glow red, then fade to gold. Quiet story this land is told. The creek runs steady, the fields lie bare. There's peace in knowing I'm standing there. Seasons turn, they don't delay, painting skies in their own way. Winter gray to summer's flame, on this porch it stays the same. Springtime breathes life to the meadow floor. Flowers bloom just outside my door. The songbirds hum a brand new tune under the glow of April's moon. July's haze brings the cornfields high as fireflies dance in the velvet sky. The crickets sing, the sunset burns, and I know well that time still turns. This porch holds the years, the joys, the pain, through snow and sun and autumn rain. The woods worn smooth neath my old to life's deep-rooted truths. The porch lights dim, the world's gone still. I sit alone against my will. The crickets sing, the only sound in the quiet moments you're not around. Your photograph leans on the shelf, a shadow now of my old self. The coffee's cold, the night moves slow. In the quiet moments, I miss you so. Oh, these quiet moments, they cut so deep. Where love once whispered, now shadows creep. The silence speaks of what we've lost in the quiet count the cost. The rocking chair creaks a lonesome tune. The moon looks down a distant balloon. Your laugh still lingers, a haunting frame. In the quiet moments, I'm lost in the pain. I hear the wind, it calls your name. The memory burns, a glowing flame. The stars bear witness to my regret. In the quiet moments, I won't forget. Oh, these quiet moments, they cut so deep. Where love once whispered, now shadows creep. The silence speaks of what we've lost. In the quiet moments, I count the cost. I hear the wind, it calls your name. The memory burns, a glowing flame. The stars bear witness to my regret. In the quiet moments, I won't forget. Raindrops tapping on my window pane, wipers up and down in a steady refrain. The radio's faint, just a whispering tune, drifting alone under a silver noon. The road unwinds like an old cassette tape. Pines by the shoulder form a foggy escape. No signs, no towns, just the wheel in my hand, tracing the cracks in this watercolor land. Empty roads and rainy days, lost in thought where the memory strays. The past runs deep in this misty haze, on empty roads, on rainy days. Lightning flashes, just a fleeting spark, pulling me back to the shadows and dark. The scent of the rain fills the cab of my truck. Miles roll by and I'm drowning in luck. A picture of her in the glove box still, creased and folded, but it lingers until the lines blur ahead, the past in the rear, caught in the wash of a sky shedding tears. Empty roads and rainy days, lost in thought where the memory strays. The past runs deep in this misty haze, on empty roads, on rainy days. Lightning flashes, just a fleeting spark, pulling me back to the shadows and dark. The scent of the rain fills the cab of my truck. Miles roll by and I'm drowning in luck. A picture of her in the glove box still, creased and folded, but it lingers until the lines blur ahead, the past in the rear, caught in the wash of a sky shedding tears. Empty roads and rainy days, lost in thought where the memory strays. The past runs deep in this misty haze, on empty roads, on rainy days. Empty roads. I see the sun going down so low, so low. The lightning bugs start their evening show. They show. My mind drifts back to a time back then. Oh, then, to that old barn where it all began. Boots on the wood and a dusty shine. Oh, shine, her hand in mine. Our hearts align, align, the way she smiled. How the lanterns glow, they glow. Echoes of laughter in the air we'd sow, we'd sow. Oh, those dances in the barn, oh, sweet days gone by. Spinning round under a country moonlit sky. We circled and we swayed while the fiddle played on. I'll never forget those dances in the barn, the barn. The smell of hay and the timbers creak, it creaked. Her whisper soft, her voice so sweet, so sweet. The world outside felt a million miles away, away. But in her arms I was home to stay, to stay. Oh, those dances in the barn, oh, sweet days gone by. Spinning around under a country moonlit sky. We circled and we swayed while the fiddle played on. I'll never forget those dances in the barn, the barn. Now time's rolled on, but it's crystal clear, so clear. Her laughter still echoes, I still feel her near, near. I close my eyes and I'm back once more, once more, to that old barn and that creaky floor, that floor. I walk the hill at break of dawn, with lilies white, the dew still on, a guitar strapped across my back, tracing steps I can't take back. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today, words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave. The wind, it whispers soft and low through fields where wild violets grow. I kneel where her marker stands. The weight of time rests in my hands. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today. Words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've said. A song for her by her final grave. The sunlight dances on her stone, a place that feels like coming home. I strum the chords with trembling hands, hoping Mama somehow understands. Each note pours out the love I feel, each word a wound that time can't heal. I leave the lilies, say goodbye, with misted eyes under that blue sky. Each note pours out the love I feel, each word a wound that time can't heal. I leave the lilies, say goodbye, with misted eyes under. His boots were worn, his hat pulled low. With calloused hands, he'd make things grow. A cowboy's life he lived each day. Through dust and sweat, he'd find his way. The morning sun would catch his face. Out on the range, his quiet space. A man of few words, strong and true. He taught me life through what he'd do. I see him now when the stars shine bright, out on the land in the pale moonlight. His spirit rides where the wild winds go. My daddy's boots, they'll always show. He'd mend the fence, he'd fix the rails. Each story found in the rugged trails. His laughter low, like a midnight song. He showed me where a man belongs. Now time has taken its heavy toll, but in my heart he's still my soul. When life grows cold and I feel stray, I hear his voice, he lights my way. I see him now when the stars shine bright, out on the land in the pale moonlight. His spirit rides where the wild winds go. My dad it's faded to gray, like the love we shared that slipped away. Once it stood strong, weathered the storm, but the years took their toll, left it forlorn. I traced the lines, the cracks in the wood, where laughter and warmth once proudly stood. Now it leans tired, like my weary heart, faded and torn, broken apart. Faded like the barn wall, forgotten and worn. Memories hanging on, but the colors are torn. Once bright and full, now shadows of it all, just like our love. Faded like the barn wall. The summer sun once danced on that face, but time's stolen its rightful place. Rust on the hinges, wind through the gaps. A love like that barn, left in the past. The smell of hay still lingers in the air, but it can't compare to what we shared there. Now it's just a frame of what used to be, like the ghost of our love haunting me. Faded like the barn wall, forgotten and worn. Memories hanging on, but the colors are torn. Once bright and full, now shadows of it all, just like our love. Faded like the barn wall. The smell of hay still lingers in the air, but it can't compare to what we shared there. Now it's just a frame of what used to be, like the ghost of our love haunting me. On a dusty farm road where the sunlight leans through the rusted barbed wire and faded dreams, the fields stretch wide, cracked by the sun, where lives are sown yet never outrun. There's an old truck parked by a weathered oak, its engine silent, but it once spoke of hauling hay and long country rides. Now it sits quiet with no place to drive. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. The scarred from time, marked with initials, knotted with twine. They hold up the land and memories told of love and labor on that dusty farm road. Mama's call echoes soft on the breeze, carried by branches of cottonwood trees. And as evening slips in, painting the plain, the road's an old friend that knows joy and pain. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. Bar's near empty, the neon glows faint. My hands are trembling as I whisper her name. A quarter's burning, a hole in my hand. I'm praying this jukebox will still understand. Play that song for me just one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friend, spin our tune one last time. The stool's worn smooth, just like my soul. This place full of echoes where love took its toll. Every chord's a ghost, a crack in my chest, an old jukebox melody that won't let me rest. Play that song for me just one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friend, spin our tune one last time. The dance floor's empty, but I hear her there. The warmth of her love still haunts the air. If this is goodbye, let it be with a tune, a soft goodbye rising beneath the saloon. Play that song for me just one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friend, spin our tune one last time. Play that song for me just one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friend, spin our tune one last time. He sat me down by the old oak tree, underneath the sky's fiery glow. With a voice weathered by years he'd seen, he said, boy, there's some things you should know. Work hard, but don't let it chain your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall, even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. His calloused hands found a beaten guitar, strings hummed like they carried the land. He sang of rivers, roads, and broken hearts, passed down by the warmth of his hands. Work hard, but don't let it change your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall, even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. Here's calloused hands found a beaten guitar, strings hummed like they carried the land. He sang of rivers, roads, and broken hearts, passed down by the warmth of his hands. Work hard, but don't let it change your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall, even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. Years have flown, now it's me and my boy, underneath that same burning sky. His small hands strumming a tune of joy, and I see my daddy in his eyes. Work hard, but don't let it change your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall, even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. Porch swings slow, though no one's there. Dusty boards creak into the open air. Tall weeds tangle where the garden grew. Now the farmhouse hums in a lonesome tune. The shutters hang like they're holding on. Broken hinges where time's hands have drawn. The laughter once froze in the walls and beams, now echoes through hallways like faded dreams. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The footsteps whispers, the battles we fought. The smell of coffee on a cold sunrise, and the sound of goodbyes beneath starry skies. A photo lies curled on the windowsill of a boy with a dog and a fishing reel. The paint cracks white on the pantry door, where Mama used to hum as her biscuits poured. And I see myself in the weathered wood, a patchwork of heartbreak that never stood. The walls hold secrets I'll never outrun, in the silence of what's been undone. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The love letters, the laughter, the plans we had wrought. Through the broken glass and the roof's reply, I hear the echoes of life that's gone awry. The old dirt lane bends like it used to, with cedar trees lined up in a row. The barn still leans tired and weathered under a sky that seems to always glow. The porch light flickers just like the evening. Mama's still waiting though I've been gone. The tire swing sways in the quiet, like a clock that keeps ticking on. No matter how far my shadow wanders, or where this restless heart will aim, the fields and fences whisper softly, the road home always stays the same. Dad's old truck rusts in the corner, same old stories etched in its steel. The gravel crunches under my footsteps, carving a past I still can feel. Time might change the man inside me, but the roots here know my name. Through every twist of life's long journey, the road home always stays the same. No matter how far my shadow wanders, or where this restless heart will aim, the fields and fences whisper softly, the road home always stays the same. No matter how far my shadow wanders, or where this restless heart will aim, the fields and fences whisper softly, the road home always stays the same. The dust kicks up beneath his boots, so worn and weathered brown. A saddle creaks, the leather speaks, the shadows settle down. His horse is trotting steady where the cactus stand in rows. The day has told its story as the crimson evening glows. The sun dips low behind the hills like fire's last embrace. Burnt orange paints the sky above, a fleeting tender grace. His hat is tipped, the brim pulls low, the breeze whispers goodbye. For every ride through fading light, there's still no need to cry. He rides into the setting sun where dreams and memory blends. A cowboy's life etched in the dust that stretches without end. The horse rides strong, the heart rides free. Together they collide, riding home at sundown with the world there at his side. The sagebrush smells so bittersweet, the desert sings its tune. The shadows stretch like painted lines beneath the rising moon. He hums a song his daddy sang when daylight used to fade, and whispers to his trusted steed the plans that they have made. The stars begin their twinkling dance, the night unfolds its scarves. The canyon hums a gentle hymn while wind plays on the arcs. But still he rides a silhouette against a dusk so bold. The cowboy framed by twilight's gold, a story softly told. He rides into the setting